Welcome back. So in this teaching, I'm going to chat a little bit about the truth about protection spells and how it actually works. Okay, so for those that are new, firstly, welcome. If you know anyone who needs this type of information or type of help, guys, share the vids. And if you do like the vids, show the likes, guys. I do appreciate it. So again, for those who don't know, I am predominantly a spellcaster. I do a lot of one-on-one counseling and sessions as well, where we can talk about entity, magic, situation you find yourself in. Of course, if you need a spell or any of my services, hit me up, okay? So when we're talking protection and magic, they go hand in hand, okay? So before you even start to seek out power or wealth or whatever it is you're trying to obtain through magical practices, okay? The first fundamental is protection, and not just protection of your being, of your physical body. You get different types of protection, so you need to know what you're protecting and why you're protecting it. So protection is the first fundamental, because this goes also before casting a ritual, a spell, or even doing invocation or evoking an entity. You want specific protection for yourself, okay? And what you're protecting is at times obviously your being as well, but a lot of times you need to protect your energy. Because when your energy is not protected and you casting, okay, you casting a spell, even if you're invoking, you can be infiltrated, and it can literally throw off that frequency, which means you either get a bad signal in invocation, or you cast in a spell, but nothing is happening because the intent was not protected. So the intent comes with the casting, okay? So if that aspect of you isn't protected, when you cast that spell, you will literally sabotage your own spell because there was lack of protection. So you need to put the desire aside for a second and focus on how to protect yourself, why you're protecting, and what you're protecting. And keep in mind also, once your energy is protected, right, and it's genuinely protected, this highlights automatically your stability and your grounding. And once your stability and grounding is there, and you cast a spell, your intent is correct, and everything else in the spell is correct, it is a free flow of frequency. Therefore, your spell is alive then, because the intent and the energy behind it was protected. So keep that in mind. And again, um, learn and practice more about your shields, your wording, your written word, your spoken word. Cleansing is super important, depending on what you're doing also. And then what entities are great for protection work and cleansing work, like Archangel Michael, King Belial. These are important to know. So going forward, learn more about protection and what you're protecting. Okay, so if you need any more help or services, guys, simply hit me up. I'll get back to you, and yeah, be good or not.